In this lesson, we will learn how to multiply and divide numbers, writing the answers in standard form. To multiply numbers, writing the answers in standard form, you must do the following. 1. Multiply the given numbers, excluding the ones written in index form. Then you must be sure your answer is in standard form. Add the integer hence stated in the question. That is, you had the powers. Then 3. Write the final answer by combining, that is, adding all the integers in the event that your product produces a new one. Now, let us take a look at the following example. Carry out the calculations, leaving your answers in standard form. 1. 4 times 10 raised to power 4 multiplied by 2 times raised to power 4. Solving this, we first multiply the numbers 4 and 2, which are our normal figures. Multiplying these, we have 4 times 2 to be 8. Since the integers are the same, we have 4 and 4, and we are dealing with multiplication here. If I could cast your mind back to indices, when we are multiplying powers, we had 4 and the other 4, which gives us 8 as our index or n. So this gives our final answer to be 8 times 10 raised to 8. Example 2. 3 times 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by 8 times 10 raised to power 4. First, we multiply the numbers 3 and 8, which are not written in index form. So 3 times 8 gives 24. If you see here, 24 is not in standard form, so we convert it into standard form, which gives us 2.4 times 10 raised to power 1. You should be familiar with this now. We shift our decimal point, which we always say at the front of 4, to the front of 2. We move from right to left in one place, so making our integers to be 1. So this has produced a new integer. Going further, we deal with our given integers 3 and 4. So we add this, which gives us 7. So this leads us to 2.4 times 10 raised to power 1 times 10 raised to power 7, which will now give us 2.4 times 10 raised to power 1 plus 7, which makes our final answer to be 2.4 times 10 raised to power 8. Also, we will look at dividing numbers and writing the answers in standard form. To do this, we divide the given numbers and we are sure that our answer is in standard form. 2. We subtract the integers n stated in the question. Note, it is usually the first integer minus the second one. Then 3. We write our final answer by combining, that is, adding all integers in the event that your division produces a new one. Let's solve the following questions. Example 1. 3 times 10 raised to power 6 divided by 4 times 10 raised to power 4. What do we do first? We divide our normal numbers, which are 3 and 4. So dividing 3 by 4, it gives us 0.05, which in standard form is written as 7.5 times 10 raised to power minus 1. Here our decimal point is moving away from the front of 0 to the front of 5. So we are moving from left to right, which gives us negative. That is how we arrive at 10 raised to power minus 1. Then solving the integers 6 and 4, we do our subtraction according to our rule. So 6 minus 4 gives 2. And since our division has also produced a new integer 10 raised to power minus 1, we combine them together. So it gives 7.5 times 10 raised to the power minus 1 times 10 raised to the power 2. In this sense, we have it to be 7.5 times 10 raised to the power minus 1 plus 2, which gives 7.5 times 10 raised to the power 1.